Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos a su gameplay de preferencia. Y hoy seguimos con la historia de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Y regresamos aquí al campamento para continuar con lo que va de esta trama, que por el momento va muy bien. Me gusta para dónde va, me gusta el desarrollo y me agradan los personajes, así que
It's Eivor. Open the door.
vamos a ver qué tal nos va el día de hoy.
Where will we live?
The English will fight.
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Vamos a estar de acuerdo con él. Vamos a irnos de la mejor manera posible.
Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Ok, muy bien, entonces ahora nos vamos a ir a nuestro propio campamento. Vamos a establecernos en Inglaterra y ahí me imagino que es donde vamos a empezar a hacer nuestro propio... Sí, pues nuestro propio campamento con todos los recursos que necesitamos nosotros.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the
Vamos,
water and leave
es hora de
unbothered while we
partir.
have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anger, Lord.
No, you must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Que ya ha llegado el momento de zarpar hacia nuevas tierras, compañeros.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy back route.
Que me parece
What's our course?
The sons
que
of
son
Ragnar
barcos bastante
established
pequeños
settlement
para
near the coast.
viajes tan
We
largos.
set sail for that. Bragi, sing a
Digo,
song to lift our hoop.
To rouse the
¿Dónde
gods.
comían? ¿Dónde hacían del
Inspire a
baño?
mighty fart from
¿Dónde
Thor to
dormían
speed
siquiera?
us on our way.
An ocean lies
Mira.
before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England
Well,
well
tal
from
vez
your
ahí.
travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia.
Tal vez en esos asientos eran vallos, quién sabe. Puede ser.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Es que realmente aquí es donde empieza ya la historia en sí. Este es el intro, por así decirlo. Y esta es Leila, la protagonista en el presente. Que se nos presentó en Origins. No jugué Odyssey, por lo tanto no estoy muy al tanto de lo que pasó en Odyssey, en lo que fue el juego pasado. Pero sé un poquito del final y cómo estuvo. Me informé al respecto. Se ve más diferente, se ve como que se ve enferma, se ve más cansada, mire, como que está más pálida. En el Origins tenía más colorcito su cara, más sanita. Mira, hasta se queda así como que viendo la nada. Da un poquito de miedo, Pero sí, tal vez a este punto ya está un poquito cansada de estar tanto tiempo en el Animus. y que tiene sus efectos secundarios, ¿no? Estar tanto tiempo en el Animus.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
¿Es ese Eivor?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Es Eivor. ¿Será que ahora estamos en Inglaterra? O algo... o alguna zona cerca. Ahí está, ahí se ve la aurora boreal. Extraño, ¿eh?
Tea? Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Que llevan 8 años desde que se murió Desmond, ¿eh?
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
¿Dónde estarán?
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
En el frigo.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
¿Esto es de Odyssey?
Let's have a look.
El cetro de Ben. Hay mucho por aquí. Pero ya después tendremos tiempo de ver todo eso.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be.
No se ve tan bien que digamos.
Signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team? Maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. Sean has been busy.
La grabación de una voz desconocida. Bueno. Entremos de nuevo al Animus para continuar con esto.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here, to this place, to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message.
Encuéntrame a mí.
Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
$823 S. Que creo que no habían puesto fecha hasta ahorita.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we
Que sí es medio raro eso, ¿no?
They must think the same of us.
Lo de la cruz.
A hammer. Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Doug. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What's the matter here?
Okay.
I must be careful now.
Ok. Me han visto.
Look sharp, brother.
Ok, no me vieron.
Wait up. Finisher.
Hay uno arriba.
No, that's where you're going. Ah!
Que no queda nadie, creo. Al parecer. Ahí fallamos un poquito en el sigilo. pero tenemos todo lo demás.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Done. The path is clear.
Chain is away! Eivor, back to the boat! We should be close now. Barry.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures.
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and
ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, as they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Ahí sí se ven como... Sí se ven como vagabundos, pues.
They speak with twisted accents. English,
Están muy
no doubt.
harapientos.
Doc, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there! Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh!
Hey!
No
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dad.
Que me ha dado por atrás.
Let's finish them!
Voy por un escudo para defendernos más ampliamente. Son muchísimos.
Your life ends now! Time to die! Let's be going now! Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll...
Eivor, we were speaking?
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
A ver.
Let's see you, old friend.
Parece ser que por la apariencia que tienen, mira, acá hay unos símbolos. Parece ser que aquí es donde nos vamos a sentar, ¿eh? Que no creo que estén por nada esos símbolos. Por aquí, parecer acá
Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
A ver, creo que me fui por el lado contrario, ¿eh?
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A long house to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe. The village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess.
Así que pues ahora empezamos a lo que es construir nuestra pequeña villa o pueblito, lo que sea. Y ha empezado la hora de grandear este
Not a bad
rollo.
place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the war of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
A ver. Vamos a ver qué tan grande está el mapa aquí. Poder sugerido 160. Vaya. Pues está un poquito más amplio. Sí. Así que vamos a
and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
We can use Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Así que vamos ahora a nuestro primer saqueo. No tenemos ni un día aquí y ya estamos saqueando cosas como buenos vikingos.
Ready! Beat! A sacrifice to the hand of God! We reeve!
Pues vamos a empezar a robar lo que la gente se ha ganado con sudor y sangre. Ah, caray, ¿qué me ha pegado? Ok, sí. Ahí quédate. Ese martillazo.
Don't fall for any traps.
Join the Grauger!
Ok, creo que no puedo. No me puedo cubrir de ese del martillo, Porque me ha pegado.
I'll snap your spine.
Que me ha pegado 2 veces y yo me estaba cubriendo, Ok, ahí no me está cubriendo. Ahí sí llegué como tonto pidiendo que me metiera un espadazo en la cara.
Hey, can't do this alone. That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Ram into my
Ah, por aquí hay algo.
Look for the opening.
Next time.
Give me a hand with this. All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Aquí. ¿Habrá algo más? Que hay una plaga aquí. Vámonos, que nos pegan. Nos pegan la peste. Ya me dieron miedo. Al parecer ya no hay nada más que saquear. Así que procederemos a ir hasta el campamento de nuevo.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Reef sail!
Hey, what's the matter? My Thor, what's got
Let's put her in here. Save it for later.
Vamos a ver, tenemos una herrería. Vamos a construir. Que esto ya se volvió Age of Empires.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
What have you got for me today?
No podemos mejorar mucho.
Done for now.
I'm off.
Fight well, Eivor.
Aún nos faltan nuestros pedazos de nuestros lingotes de níquel, al parecer.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Así que ya nos dieron nuestro cuartito. Consultar el estado. A ver. Guarida de los ocultos. No les dicen asesinos, les dicen ocultos. Vaya, vaya.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Ajá. Vamos a
bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Vamos a mimir. Ah, sí puede mimir. Este está loco, no, ni siquiera se tapa. Ni una cobijita ni nada, o sea, ahí se queda acostado como si nada.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
Dad, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd.
for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
I'm honored to see you, Eivor.
Vamos a ver.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
A medida que completes juramentos, ganarás aliados y podrás acceder a nuevos territorios. Ok, por eso ocurrió 20.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Ok, este parece ser la opción más viable por ahora.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent. Greetings.
Ok, muy bien. Así que pues ahora solo hace falta empezar a explorar y ver qué tal está este nuevo territorio. Y por lo tanto eso lo vamos a dejar para el siguiente video. Por ahora vamos a dejarlo en esta parte y continuaremos con la cuarta parte en el siguiente video. Así que muchas gracias por haber estado aquí, pasarse el rato. Si les gustó, dejen un like, suscríbanse, dejen algún comentario. Y muy pronto estaré subiendo la cuarta parte de esta campaña. Así que muchas gracias por estar aquí y nos vemos a la próxima.